Hey guys, watch this. So, my brothers and sisters, I will make you master this if you take your time and learn it very well. So in this video, I'll be showing you how the chromatic scales works, so that when you understand it very well, you can start to apply them into your groove manually. But before we start the breakdown, I do private class lessons. If you want to take your bass play to the next level, DM me on my WhatsApp. You see the link in the comment section below. Click on the link, it will take you direct to my WhatsApp. Okay, so guys, grab your bass and let's begin with the tutorial. Okay, so we'll be diving more into the sharp note. So if you do not know your flat note and your sharp note, I recommend you learn it very well before you be able to understand what we'll be learning today. Okay, so let me break it down for you. You'll be starting from the 6. So from the 6 progression to the 2 progression, then you apply the CS. Let me just make the name short. Okay, so CS, that is chromatic scale. So from the 6 to the 2, have your 6 here on the 1st fret. Now you go into the 2, so you apply your CS over there. Okay, so you do it this way, 6. So if you go into the 2 using the CS, you start from the 7. So we'll be starting on the 7, 3 step. That will take us to the 4 note, starting from here, the 7. So you have your 7, your 1, your 1 sharp, okay, and your 2. So from the 6 to the 2, if you want to play it, when you play your 6, that same finger plays the 7. Then when you've done with the 2, you be going to the 5 progression. So if maybe you don't know what to start from, let's say how to play the CS2, that 5 progression, just locate your 5 progression. That is, just locate your major 5. 4 notes starting from the 5 to take you to the 3. You understand? I just want you to understand. Okay, so that is where you be starting and you end on the 5th note. So you have to play 4 notes. So 6 to the 2 progression, to the 5, to the 1. So you locate your 1 here, descend, let's say 4 notes. So you started from the 6. That is, it took you to the 1 progression. 6, 7, 1, 1 sharp, 2. To your 5, you have your 3, 4, 4 sharp, and your 5. 6, 6 sharp, 7, and 1. Okay, so if you want to understand, maybe the sharp and the flat are confusing you. If you're ascending, let's just ascend with the sharp. But if you are descending, let's descend with flat. So let's say 1, 7. This will be the 7 flat because you're descending. But if you're ascending, 6, 6 sharp. You understand? So now starting from the 6th progression to the 2, 5, 1. Now we're going to the 4. I've located my 4. So I'll be starting from the 2, 2 sharp, 3, and the 4. So now we'll be going to the 7 progression. And this is how he played it, okay? 5, 5 sharp, 6. Then jump the next note to the 7. Okay? To the 7. So I think this will have a little difference, okay, than the rest. So you'll be playing 3 notes, you jump the next note, then you play a 7. Then to the 3, 1, 2, 2 sharp, 3. You understand, okay? Again. So now from the 3 progression, you'll be going to the 6 progression. So when you play your 3, then 4 sharp, and now you'll be be starting from the 4 sharp, just to make sure that you hit the 6 with a 4 note, okay? So you have your 4 sharp, 5, your 5 sharp, and your 6. So as you are playing it, try to know the note you are starting from, so that maybe you might not be playing it here. You want to play it on the heavy note. So maybe you are going to the 6 on this area. So maybe you have your 4, and you want to go to the 6. You start from the 4 sharp. You understand? Okay. So try to memorize the note as well. You understand? Okay. So now let's start from the 6, going to the 2, 5, 1, 4, 7, 3, 6. Then to the 2 again. If you watch the video clearly, I started from the 2 progression here, and it took me to a very higher note here. So I'll need to know where my 2 is. This is how you do it. Starting from the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. And I have my 2 here. So if I want to play my CS to the 2, I start from the 7. Put that in mind. To the 5. It was the same thing I did here. To the 5, the same fret. To the 1. To the 4. And to the 7 as well. The same thing. Your 3 notes before you jump and you hit the 7. To the 3. You understand? And back to the 6. What he played was the same thing as here. You understand? But he started from the 2 progression and moved on to the 3 and end on the 6. I hope you got it. Okay. So now let's move to the applications on how to apply them, if maybe, because you can apply them in praise. Even you can just apply them if you learn and know how to use them well. But the problem is you have learned it, but you don't know how to apply them. Just target the progression the song is playing. If the song is going to a 5, you can use it. You understand? Okay. Let me show you how I can also apply this on a praise. I'm not going to change the key. I'll be doing it on the same key, E flat. We praise your name. We praise your name to you. Okay, to you. Okay, we praise your name. We praise your name to you. To you. So you saw me applying it to a praise. So when you master it very well, just need to understand the rhythm of the song, then you're good to go. We praise, then 5, 1. So you apply it in the 5 progression. We praise, then to the 5, 7, 1. Then again, we 1 to the 5, 7, 1, 2, 4, then 6. Then you be going to the 2 because the song is going to the 2. Da, 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 da. So 6, remember you're starting 6. So 6, 7, 1 sharp 2, da, da, 5, 5, 1. So you could just pick one groove from here. Maybe you can use this if you're ending the song, or going to the 2. You understand? Okay, just how you use it. Okay, and also remember you can also descend. Okay, I just don't want to make the video too long. So with a descending CS, you can apply them mostly in worship song, jamming. You understand? Something like if you are playing a riff to a 7, or maybe something, a fill or something. So if you want to descend to your 7, it's just like you are ascending from the 7 to the 2. So you just have to divert it. So now you're doing from the 2 to the 7, not 7 to the 2. So if you want to go to the 7 progression, you start from the 2. You understand? So if a jamming, you hear a simple jam, you hear a tight jamming and you want to go to the 7, you can apply, you can descend with it. You can also use the CS, descend it to the 3. descending to the 6th. You should learn that too. Okay, so I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye for now.